Hello, welcome back to episode 3. Not too sure where we left off. I had to go to the bank, empty out everything.
Your possessions will
Definitely has some craftables now. Let's see what we did. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see what quests we were doing. Search the bird now. Since we're in town, we might as well do this one. I really do like the aesthetic of a city being built. Scaffoldings. Another quest. Oh yeah, no. No, we're not doing crash rights just yet.
The Relic Hunter returns. Tell me, was your search for Uzdabik's helm successful? There's a display case just waiting to be filled. So it really does exist. Sometimes you never know when you're dealing with myth and legend. Could I trouble you to take it downstairs and place it in its display? In the meantime, I'll find that list of relics I mentioned the last time we spoke.
How do you... I don't care how you got the job. As long as you like it.
It's so nice to have a little help around here. Thanks for finding that historic treasure and setting it on its display. But this is only the beginning. The wilds of Rothgar are brimming with all sorts of important antiquities.
Is there anything else?
Indubitably, you've got a talent for relic hunting, and I'd be remiss if I didn't take advantage of that. Here's a list of the relics I believe await us in the wilds of Rothgar. Find them, bring them here, and the museum will reward you handsomely. Remember to check the list. We have very specific needs here at the House of Orsimer Glories. Distinctive portions of history that we want to put on display.
Okay. Got the dwarven light, got the helmet. Okay, I think we got the chalice. Okay, okay. So what, I gotta find liquid silver in the glass? Charter. And Should I talk to you again?
Remember to check the list.
Okay, journal plus.
It's a marvel the way these old buildings take on new life.
How? Is this like a city reclaimed or something? I thought it was a new city. Yo, chill, man. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Oh, I was just at the bank too. Alright, let's spend some gold. Try to not check my inventory. How much for
Need a new
another
pack.
$2 grand? Alright. don't think I have any money.
Do I need to explain the concept of a
I'll
bank to
do.
you, or
No. Not bad. Ah, I see it now. Top Foot Clan. I like that.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself.
I'm definitely going to have to make some money for that. Jeez, that's awesome.
genuine ball left?
And to jump.
Thanks to this.
Okay, all items been stacked. Good. Okay. Search for the vengeful eye. Right.
Keep quiet. If my kinsmen see us together, they will kill us both.
You explain yourself.
I
Your
need
Winterborn
your
explains.
help. My tribe seeks the Vengeful Eye, a token of Malakath's favor. When we find it, we will march to the nearest stronghold and raze it to the ground. Then the next, and the next.
Are
I
you
want
telling
you
this?
to find the Vengeful Eye and take it from this place. If it's never found, there is no Vengeful March. My tribe returns to the Reach. The stronghold remains standing. We both win.
I understand. Why would you betray your own tribe?
My tribe reveres Malakath, but we are nothing to him. His fighting with Hrothgar's orcs serves to amuse a Daedric prince. Nothing more.
Just tell me what I need to look for.
Somewhere in these catacombs. Likely among the grave goods. We've searched one wing thoroughly without success. I expect it will be found in the other.
Already? Jeez. It's increased critical chance for each active groups. Deals increased damage on the last round. Like that one. Wrap Fate when you generate or consume crux, increasing your critical damage, critical healing by 6. From a secret soldier within your mind, a defense against arcane forces without, while a beneficial social apocrypha applies. Ability is active on you. Increase your armor by 90. Ooh. Tear open a fabric of the samurai Sikyan or this being cast with a beam that rends a cinder reality for 6 seconds and deals 2k magic damage to enemies within 5 meters. Okay. I'm gonna choose strength of Apocrypha around you for the protector tentacles. Oh, I really want that. Why can't I do this one? Unlocks at level 12. Summon a prolific, which you realize can heal. Prolific spawns at 30% health and grows stronger the more you heal it. The more you heal it. It has up to 200 weapon and spell damage and heals you. Okay, sure. What was that thing? Oh, flesh slice. I mean, well, I can add it, I guess. Okay. Really? It's not much.
Did you find the vengeful eye? Do you have it with you?
Yes,
Good.
confirm.
Don't show
Yes,
it to
I have
me.
it.
The Hag Ravens know things about those who serve them. I'm not... You know, I never expected to actually find it. I don't know what should happen next.
What did you try to do
A
with it?
vengeful march across Hrothgar. From here to the statue of Malakath. According to the Hag Ravens, its bearer will carry Malakath's blessing. With a champion of the Winterborn crowned by Malakath, we could then march on Orsinium.
Can it be destroyed?
Long ago, two orc brothers tried. They planned to melt it down in the forge near Malakat's great statue. But one heard whispers, slew his kin, and took the vengeful eye for himself. Not the best idea. My ancestor killed him and took it off his corpse. Mercedine, beast of the Reach, daughter of Evandine Tusk Collector, made general in the siege of Old Orsinium for her abject ferocity. We're a pale shadow of what she was, thankfully.
What would the orcs of Rothgar want?
The orcs of this land want anything related to Malakath, so maybe they'd pay for it. I don't know. I've never been to Orsinium. I hear it's big. Although, giving it to them will make Orsinium a target for my tribe. Don't think too long. Destroy the vengeful eye at Malakat's statue, or dedicate yourself to vengeance in its shadow. Sell it in Orsinium for all I care. But do it before the Hag-Ravens read the entrails, or the Winterborn will come for you. Now to make a show of helping with the search. Hopefully we'll soon be gone, as should you be.
I think it's best to destroy it. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. But we are going to dump this loot out. Looking for that major bump in armor. Leave that right there. That's the wrap and left upgrade very slow when you are stored in magic or stamina increase the weapons will. Okay. Sounds interesting. Let's try it that way. I have room, so I'm just gonna go to this.
The concept...
Okay,
The concept of thanking. This city. Do I need to explain?
Just trying to stack everything I can because I don't think I can do in here.
Your possessions will be... Do I need to explain the concept of... Your possessions will be...
All about you? Oh yeah, 2 stacks, okay.
This city makes...
Sweet.
I hope to be out of here soon.
a wall. Ooh. That's cute. One second. Okay. I don't need that shit. That's cool. Jeez. That's hefty. Nice. What is this place? Not where I need to go. Just okay. further away. No end to this mountain this side, so I am going to leave. Yeah, destroyed it.
I needed to see for myself. To watch you end it. To show Malakath we are not his playthings.
Okay, it was just a
Ah,
human.
that it was. Let Malakath gaze upon you. Let him see you are strong enough to deny the will of a Daedric prince. May he never forget. I return to my tribe. The Hag Ravens will sense their search as hopeless. Perhaps we can finally go home. Yes? What about it? I often wake to buzzing and fluttering in my chest, with the occasional nibbling. I have to jump into ice-cold water, then wait for all the beetles to boil out of my chest. It's unpleasant. It's no trouble. I get these questions all the time, even in my own tribe. Who truly understands the mind of a Daedric prince? They care little for what we do, even when it foils their schemes. For all we know, you've pleased him. I should think so. I never touched the relic. They won't know my part in this. Not once. The tribe is home. It's family. We have our differences, but I can't imagine abandoning them. Sometimes I wonder if the Hagravens take that from our thoughts. But not for long.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got a ring. Okay, looks like we are going to return the cube. I need to save it. Got a tablet to buy. Excuse me. Oh, there's probably something lootable up there, but yeah. Go for the easy ones right now. had 7, 8 items. Okay. So stable around to the right.
Don't let the appearance of the stable bother you. All creatures under my roof receive the best possible care.
Stable. Follow this road and keep left, okay? With
I hate this place. Nothing but dry bread and old turnips to eat. I never should have come. Scarp Keep. What a name. Follow.
We didn't come for a sermon, priestess. We were just here to seek Kurog.
I meant no offense, Chief Barzrag. I only seek to spread Trinimax's good words.
Again with these Trinimac lies. Let me show you what Malakat thinks of your stupid words.
Your anger is uncalled for, clan chiefs. Please excuse us, Solgra. I see our champion has returned.
You? They pulled you into their madness?
Yeah.
As you can see, the clan chiefs can be a contentious lot. They oppose King Kurog at every turn, especially on matters of faith. But tell me, was Kurog successful? Did you defeat the Winterborn warlord?
Going forward, Warlord is dead. King Krog asked me to meet him here.
I knew you'd be able to help Kurog in his mission. Perhaps now the other clans will see that Kurog is destined to lead us all. Once all the clans unite, just imagine the power we will wield.
Why are the chieftains here?
The king sent for them. They are a few of the more vocal opponents to my son's plans, and they refuse to bend their knees to him.
These chiefs don't agree with King Krog.
They are blinded by centuries of custom and tradition. They refuse to see the glory that King Kurog wants to bestow upon us all. Instead, they stick their heads in the mud like a frightened Argonian.
Oops.
As you can see, the clan... I knew the king sent for them. They are blinded by centuries of custom and tradition. They refuse to see the glory that King Kurog wants to bestow upon us all. Instead, they stick their heads in the mud like a frightened Argonian and pretend that the old ways are so much better.
No. And King Krog wants to change
My
that.
son wants to free us from the traditions that hold us back. They mire us in outdated notions and restrictions. We need to become a modern society if we want the other kingdoms to respect us. to take us seriously. King Korog will make that happen.
I understand.
Excellent. Everyone's here. The time has come. Swear allegiance to me. Orsinium will prosper once the clans unite under my rule. This again, Korog? Why should we submit to you this time? Behold! I wield the blade of Iceheart. With the help of outsiders, I have vanquished our greatest foe and retrieved the stolen supplies. The chiefs could not stop the Winterborn. Only I have accomplished that. You ask much, Korog. To turn away from Malakath. To abandon our most cherished customs. Basrog, my old friend. Your outdated ideas will be the death of me.
Don't tempt us, Kurog. Our traditions won't bend to the will of an idiot chief who decides to call himself
King! Idiot!
No, you
Chief!
should.
I am your king. You would all do well to remember that. Now get out of my sight! You embark on a dangerous path, Korog. We won't forget this.
Or have you killed like the Einstein of the orcs just now? Alright, let's take...
Treasonous bastards! I just saved their ungrateful arses, and this is the thanks I get? I even showed them Iceheart's sword! How can I create a united nation when the chiefs refuse to accept my rule?
Was that a typical example of your usual meetings?
More often than not, yes. There's always some fool who wants to quote the Code of Malakath or insult my honor. It infuriates me! How can we build a respectable kingdom when we can't even abandon our most ridiculous superstitions?
Did you really need to kill Chief Targak?
Targak? It was all I could do not to kill all three of those troll lovers. Let Basrog and Dular think about what happened. I only hope they can set aside old traditions and accept the future I envision. Their support would make things much easier.
Do you need me to do anything else? Do you need anything else from me?
For now, no. Go explore Rothgar and get to know this great city. Enjoy yourself. When you're ready for a new challenge, find me at my private tavern in the city. I'm sure I'll have something that requires your specific skill set by then.
That's wild. Heals for more unlawful targets. Or the beam gradually heals for more the longer you channel. I think I'll do that one. Channel the Abyssal Sea to coalesce a beam that heals you and your allies. The path for 21,000 over 4.5 seconds. The beam's gradually grows stronger the longer you channel it. Heals up to 192 more at the end of its duration. Consumes crux, also restores 728 magic and stamina. Crux spent to your allies over 4.5. Nice. Journal? Yes. Looks like I gotta go find some quests. Probably should visit the bank.
folk smell. The Nords are rude, and the Bretons... Gods, don't get me started on the Bretons.
Turn fury. I see.
Stretch your legs.
I never expected.
Well, that should be 81 years.
The concept of that.
Headed outside the city? The rest of Hrothgar isn't quite so inviting, friend. Why not stock up on the essentials?
Alright. Oh, nice. Food.
Finest merchandise around.
Sniff of this place, eh?
Gives me a ridiculous amount of speed. More damage. Maybe I'll save it for a bit. Oh, he'll be probably better. I'll store it.
Do I need to explain?
I never should have left already.
Okay, king here. No?
Over here! Come and have a drink with Rothgar.
I originally...
Try the Iceberry Ale. It's delicious. I love this place. Back at the keep, I'm always being pulled in a dozen directions. Fighting over here, debating over there, gives me a headache. But here, I can just eat and drink until I pass out.
Are you safe out here in the city like this?
What are you implying? That Korog needs protection? Ha! Iceheart wasn't the first to challenge me, and he won't be the last. Let my enemies come. They'll wind up dead and bloody at my feet. That's what royal servants are for, to clean up the mess.
Is violence your solution to every problem?
It's a good thing I like you, because the last person who asked me these sorts of questions had the curiosity beaten out of him. But I don't want to fight with you. That's not why I called you here. Are you ready to listen?
I'm listening.
We opened Orsinium to the best and brightest. Crafters, farmers, scholars, anyone who can help bring my vision to life. I leave the details to my wives and mother, but you attracted my attention. Which brings us to the big question.
So what can I do for you, King?
You helped Chief Basrog. You fought at my side as we defeated Iceheart and his Winterborn warriors. In short, you impress me. People who impress me either turn out to be a help or a hindrance to my plans. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not exactly.
Let me speak plainly. You could pose a threat to me, but I prefer to consider you an ally. Share a few drinks, like we're doing now. I could use someone like you. Someone to deal with problems that require a more personal touch.
What kind of problems are we talking about?
Clan chief problems. There are still stubborn chiefs out there who don't agree with my vision, who don't want to see our people united. They're stuck in the old ways. Ways that have failed our people time and time again. It's time to change that.
You want me to talk to the clan chiefs?
You made an impression on Basrog. Whether he likes it or not, he owes you for helping the clans. The other chiefs respect Basrog. We can use this whole situation to our advantage. Get them to listen to matters they would normally refuse to hear.
So what do you want me to do?
For now, nothing. Relax, have a drink. Enjoy all the pleasantries that Roxanne and her fine establishment have to offer. But when I need you, I expect you to be ready and willing to get the job done. Oh, what are those two doing here? Damn it! You two always show up and ruin my fun.
Oh, I have not even begun to ruin your fun, my king. But let's leave the pleasantries for later. We have an urgent situation to report.
I can never tell when you're joking. Fine. Not so important.
The Trinimac Temple has been attacked, my beloved. Malakath devotees have barricaded the doors and taken the priests as hostages.
These fanatics dare to attack my city? My people? I'll deal with them personally.
You will do no such thing, my son. After what happened in the throne room, this is undoubtedly a trap.
I won't sit by while they attack my city!
This problem requires a personal solution, and I have a perfect idea. Outsider, let us talk. My son's bravery borders on stupidity. He would run off and stumble blindly into their trap without the slightest regard for his safety. We must not allow that to happen.
Do you have a better idea?
Oh, child, I always have a better idea. My son's rage makes it difficult for him to see clearly. His instinct is to charge every problem straight on and beat it into submission. His enemies know this, and often use it against him.
I believe the attack on the temple is a trap.
Basrag and the other clan chiefs know King Kurog all too well. They expect him to attack and kill the heretics, just as the heretics will kill the hostages. Innocent lives will be lost, and blame will fall squarely on Kurog's shoulders.
What do you want me to do?
You are an outsider with connections to Orsinium that are tenuous at best. Enter the temple and rescue our people. If you succeed, you save innocent lives at the king's request. If you fail, well, at least the king won't be blamed.
Very well, yes.
The special today is one of the king's favorites. I recommend ordering something else.
Okay.
I can raise a little gold. I'm on the next caravan up. To oblivion with this place.
Everyone, clear the streets and go home. Let the king's soldiers deal with this. Back away, citizen. We have enough to deal with as it is. My soldiers can't do their job with all you civilians getting underfoot.
I'm here to help rescue the hostages.
Just because you carry a weapon doesn't mean you know how to use it. And as you can see, I already have more amateur warriors volunteering to help than I can handle. Why don't you just stand back and leave this to the professionals? Right, and I'm High King Emmerich's long-lost brother. You know what you're trying to do. You're playing a dangerous game, outsider. I hope you realize that.
Forge Mother, I'll go verify my story.
Very well, I'll check with the Forge Mother. But if you've lied to me, I'll hunt you down, toss you in a cell, and throw away the key! You think there's a back entrance up the stairs near the Mages Guild? I sent soldiers to find it.
Hey, cutie.
The king sent you here to rescue the hostages, didn't he? Of course he did. That's why they recruited heroes after all, am I right? Listen, I have a plan. It's brilliant. Wanna hear it?
Alright, tell me what you think.
See those hawkers behind me? Don't look. Anyway, they've been acting suspiciously. standing around, making shifty eyes, showing odd hand gestures to passers-by. I've read enough Investigator Vale books to recognize criminal behavior when I see it.
Who's Investigator Vale?
You never read Investigator Vale? The book's about the brilliant scholar who travels the world and solves crimes. She doesn't use magic or weapons, just her charm and her wits and... Look, I'll lend you a copy later, but we need to focus here.
I think those two are involved with the fanatics.
Isn't it obvious? Look at their evil demeanor, their villainous whispering. I bet if we rattle them, they'll run off and lead us right to the hostages. Watch. I'll just let loose an arrow. That should put the fear of Ifray into the survivor.
You can't just shoot someone because you think they might be.
Really? I mean, yes! I knew I liked you for a reason. Once the other one starts to run, don't let him out of your sight. He should lead you right to the hostages. On my mark. Stop, you! Thief! And there goes the other one! Get him!
The city is simply beautiful. It seems the king will leave a lasting legacy after all.
Hey, I was walking here.
Looks like you're standing there.
Run into me again and I'll knock your teeth out.
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
I have a good mind to throw a lightning bolt at you.
Defend the temple!
Thank Trinamak you're here. Someone has to save my fellow priests inside the temple. Please, I need your help. The priests inside the temple are at the mercy of these fanatics. Please, I think they want to kill my brothers and sisters in Trinamak.
Do you know what happened in there?
Malakath fanatics. They burst into the temple and began rounding up my fellow priests. They spat at us and shouted that we were betraying our race. They said that Chief Bazrag sent them to punish us for opposing the true god of the orcs.
Chief Bazrag?
They invoke the chief's name, saying he seeks revenge against the king and any who follow the false god. I've known Chief Bazrag to be a hard man, but never a cruel man, never a murderer. What has the king done to anger him so?
There was a confrontation in the throne room.
I see. I respect the king and all that he stands for, but his temper, it has gotten us into trouble more times than I care to remember. If it's vengeance Bazrag seeks, then the king will be responsible for the deaths of the temple priests.
I don't care how you escape, I'll do what I can say.
My fellow priests were still alive when I slipped out of the temple. But the tension in the air, I'm afraid violence is inevitable. They set up patrols inside the temple, watching for Kurag and his soldiers. If one of them spots you in there, they're holding the priests captive in the rectory. If one of the torchbearers spots you and reaches the rectory, you won't be able to save them. Avoid the torchbearers at all costs, or at least strike them down before they can sound a warning. Take this key. It will unlock the temple's rear entrance. Once inside, you'll need to find the key to the rectory, where they're holding my fellow priests. The fanatic who gives the orders, their commander, he probably has the key to the rectory.
Their Commander probably has the key.
May the luck of Trinimac be with you. I'll inform the guards.
So a sneaky mission. Can't be going balls to the wall.
Lock the priests in the rectory. As soon as Kurog arrives, we kill them all.
Kurog's soldiers are here! I have to warn the others!
I don't know where he came from. Thought, eh? Potato legs.
How did you get in here? No matter.
Okay. I guess it's that door over there.
Chief Bosrock said to leave one of you alive to tell Kurog what happened here.
Kurog's people have arrived. Kill them all! There's no need for this insanity. Just leave us alone! Thank you for helping us. I thought they were going to kill us.
Get me out of the doors. get in there? You know what I mean?
I'm so shaken.
I don't know how to thank you. These fanatics, they beat us, threatened us. They told us they were going to kill us as soon as the king or his soldiers showed up. But you got in without alerting them. You saved us. The others, though...
Tell me about the others.
High Priestess Solgra and our brothers and sisters in Trinimac. The fanatics gathered us up and forced us in here. But Solgra, she isn't one to put up with such nonsense. She put a blade into one of them and ran into the back to help the others.
Where can I find Solgra and others?
I have the key. I'll open the door for you. Find the others, please. I don't know what Solgra planned to do, but she had that look in her eyes when the fanatics started hurting our people. Solgra and the others should be somewhere through this door. Find a way to open the main temple doors and let the soldiers in. Good luck.
First, just keep leaving all your stuff real quick. Thank you. Alright. They'll never know.
Get her! Don't let her escape!
I'll die before I let you hurt the others.
Style, sweet. Ah, the loot. Alright, let's get rid of most of these gems, materials.
Killed one of mine. Orders be damned. You're going to die for that, priestess.
One? I plan to kill a dozen more if you don't leave my temple now.
Not good. Give me something out of these bookshelves, jeez.
Ancestors, protect me.
Alright.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine once I catch my breath. Just got the wind knocked out of me a little, that's all.
Do you know what this was all about?
Not exactly. They claimed to be devoted followers of Malakath, and said they were working for Chief Bazrag. They caught us by surprise, threatened us. Did you run into Ugus? How are he and the others faring?
Priest Ugus and others are safe.
Well, that puts my mind at ease. I hated leaving them, but the others back here needed help too. But I'm still not completely certain what the attackers hoped to accomplish. Why take us hostage? Why not simply kill us and be done with it?
They wanted to embarrass the king.
Spill the blood of innocents and blame the king for their deaths, for not being able to protect his people. What a fiendish scheme. But the king sent you in his stead. Very astute on his part. That decision may have saved many lives.
What can you tell me about these fanatics?
We were supposed to assume they were Malakath devotees, but they didn't seem particularly religious to me. Even I don't believe Malakath would sanction a slaughter such as this. They mentioned Chief Bazrag, though. Said he gave them their orders.
So, do you think Chief Bazrag was behind this attack?
I've always found the chief to be noble, but it doesn't take a lot to change a person. His forts ravaged, his traditions threatened. I can see how such things could lead to this. The king and the Forge Mother must be told what happened here.
Goodbye.
This is the last of them! Let's finish these bastards off!
Nothing I want, I guess. Gotta talk to Forge Mother.
I'm glad to see you and the priest alive.
Let's give her a slot just in case something. Oh, I do have a slot. Yeah, cool.
I'm glad to see you and the priest alive. I believe things may have played out very differently if you hadn't agreed to my plan. But what of the High Priestess? Is Solgra all right?
The High Priestess is safe.
That is good news indeed. I will make sure that a military contingent protects this temple going forward. It will not be left undefended again.
A military contingent?
Increased patrols around the perimeter, soldiers assigned to guard the inside of the temple. The priests will not have to live in fear of another attack, not so long as my son is king. I assume you know who claimed responsibility for this?
The Fnac planned to take orders from Chief Bazrag.
Bazrag has never agreed with Kurog. He made threats in the throne room, as I'm sure you heard. Besides, his boldness and devotion to Malakath are legendary.
I don't think he did it.
It appears Bazrag wishes to challenge our king.
Bazrag is behind this, what should we do?
My son needs to solidify his hold on the clans. All of the chiefs must accept Kurog as their king for the betterment of the Awesomer people. If we gain support of the clans, we can stop Bosrog without inciting an all-out war.
Is there anything I could hope to do?
You have done much already. Many lives were in danger, yet somehow you managed to make sure none were lost. Please, take this, for being so careful with my people and keeping their safety in mind. We will find you again when the king needs you.
Okay.
Solbra, my child, come join us. Are you injured? Should I call a healer?
Thanks to our friend, I am well and ready to serve.
Yes, our call for assistance has already proven to be a more than worthwhile endeavor.
From a serious order of mountain plans. Also so for a death through sick for health measure for social. Where's the egg? We go dump some loot.
It's wonderful to see you again, my friend, but I really wish the king would find someone else to serve as a messenger. I have so many other talents that could greatly benefit Orsinium.
What does the king need this time?
I have no idea. Although I did hear something or other about a moot of some kind. I suppose the best way to find out is to go and see the king.
Where does the king want to see me?
In the throne room, up at the keep. Hopefully he won't be in too foul of a mood when you get there. He seemed out of sorts when I told him this was the last message I was going to deliver. Either he finds something else for me to do, or I'm leaving.
Go. I guess I'll go and see the king. But first we need to go up this road. Up this road. Yip yip in this road. Road of mine. Oh, road of mine.
Lend a helping hand.
Oh, this works. Hey, little guy, big guy. That's little? That's not little, that little. How much for the next pack?
I expected orcs.
5-9, so safe for the Guild Tavern then.
This city makes me proud.
Okay. wait. Journal. No. Search for the guilds. Not listed.
Your possessions will be safe.
Okay.
Your possessions will be safe with us, I assure you. This city may...
How's my inventory at? Yeah.
Some days...
Rid of that custom waypoint.
What was I thinking coming? I never should have left Oregon.
Ah, my friend and ally has returned. Let's talk. I heard what you did at the temple. Your efforts no doubt saved countless lives. It pains me to learn that Chief Basrog was involved, though.
You know, Chief Basrog, what do you think he hopes to accomplish?
Basrog's never agreed with my plans. He's a traditionalist, stubborn and old-fashioned to the end. His unwavering devotion to Malakath, his hatred of Trinimac, his refusal to recognize my authority. I'd say Chief Bosrog is getting desperate.
What are you going to do?
Bosrog wants to start a war. Damn it all to oblivion, we'll have to stop him. He has the strength to overwhelm the lesser clans, and he's no suckling cub when it comes to fighting either. If he were to make a challenge for my throne...
How can I help you, King?
It's time to assemble the Great Moot. I want you to visit the clan chiefs that still haven't come around to our way of thinking. Talk some sense into them. You need to get to them before Bosrog poisons the well and turns them against me.
Do you really think the clan chiefs will listen to me?
You made an impression already, but don't worry. I'm not expecting them to come just because you asked nicely. The chiefs are stubborn, but they each have a problem that's confounding their clan. Solve their problems, and they'll attend the moot.
You want me to help the chiefs?
Now you get it. Help the chiefs, and they'll be obligated to accept your invitation. I've tried to convince the chiefs of Tumnash, Morkel, and Shatul to join my kingdom. I even married a few of their daughters. We need a better solution.
Do I need to say anything specific?
Tell them that you come to help in the name of King Kurog. That I'm hosting a gathering of clans, and I want the chiefs to attend. And it needs to be the clan's chief that comes to the moot. If they try to send a subordinate, I'll be highly insulted.
I'll deliver the message and help the clan chiefs.
Do whatever it takes. The chiefs must attend the moot. I trust you won't fail me. When this is over, Hrothgar will finally be forged into a united kingdom. Meet me at my corner club after you finish. All this planning has given me a powerful thirst.
Can you tell me more about the clans and their chiefs?
More? What more is there to say? They refuse my every overture and laugh at my authority. We need to convince them of the veracity of my grand vision. Oh, very well. What specifically do you want to know?
Tell me about Clan Tumnash.
The stoneworkers? Tumnash operates the Greystone Quarry, the primary source of building materials for Osinium. I'm not sure what Chief Ramash is up to, but he's fallen behind on his shipments. Maybe you can help get the quarry back on track.
Tell me about Clan Morkel.
The Morkel clan is famous for its smiths. Some of the finest arms and armor has come out of their forges. I've been trying to get them to send experts to help us build the city, but Chief Abzug continues to hem and haw. Family troubles, he says.
Tell me about Clan Shatul.
One of the best clans as far as food production and livestock is concerned. Expert hunters and farmers, every one of them. Chief Ogzor promised to send herds of Icharters to help feed the city, but we haven't seen so much as a bushel of apples yet.
All right. I think I'm gonna call it episode 3 there. It was pretty adventurous, if I do say so. Hope you guys enjoy the day. Or night. Or whatever time it is for you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Enjoy the day.